Hello everybody, welcome back. We got another nickel box hunt. This is hunt number 6. Nickel box number 6, nickel hunt video number 6. We have 30 spaces left to fill in the album. Alright, we still have all of the 38 and 39s. We've only got 2 of the silver nickels, the silver war nickels so far. And yeah, we got 30 more. So in these nickel hunts, we are looking for any nickel that is from 1959 or older. We're also saving foreign nickels, like mostly Canadians, and this is like 2009. We're saving 2009 because that was a lower minted year. Any like weird, the top one, there's it's a History Channel token that I found in one of the other videos. So you got some 2009s, the extra silver. I think the bottom one there is a buffalo nickel I found in a hunt. So that's some of the oddities in there, and the crystal skull is the old nickels. So yeah, we're looking for old nickels, 59 and older. Anything foreign, and any tokens, any oddities or errors. We're always looking for errors. So what I'm going to do is just start hunting through these rolls, and I will come back in when I've found something. And so I'm going to get to hunting, and I'll let you guys know what we find. The very first roll got a foreign nickel. So that is 5 gramos, or 5 centavos. From the Dominican Republic, Republica Dominica down there. So I will put that there, and I will come back in when I find the next one. The very next roll there, I think I found 3 not intended for circulation finds. Look at how shiny those are. So this one, the shiniest, is a 1964. Then we got a 62 and a 61 there. I believe those are not intended for circulation. So I'm gonna set those up there, and we will keep on hunting. All right, found the first silver war nickel, found a 1942p. The big mint mark over Monticello there means that it's a war nickel, and it is 35% silver. So I will set that down there. And we also found a 1957D and a 1959D. So I'll set those down there. So got some silver there. That's always a good find. So and only in the 4th roll. Hopefully we'll continue this luck on with the rest of the box and find some more silver, maybe a buffalo. We will keep on hunting. All right. I think I found another not intended for circulation there. It's a 1960. I think those are, it feels really, I don't know, it feels like it wasn't intended for circulation. It's at least a really nice nickel. Found this one too. I almost threw that back until I realized what the date was. That's another one that's just in really great condition. 1940. Almost looks like you can see some full steps in there. Let me see. Pull it up here. Yeah, there's a few scratches on it, but you can almost see full steps there in Monticello. So that's a great find. I'll put that there with the other 40s. And I found a 1941, also a Philadelphia. We've got some great finds already in this box. I can't wait to see what else we find. I am gonna keep on hunting. Roll number 7, we found a 1949 Philadelphia. 49 Philly, go on there. Wow, 49 is outpacing the 50s finds on this hunt. I also found these 2. I think these are not intended for circulation. Like, they're just so, I don't know, they seem like they're struck with it. They're obviously nice and shiny, but they have like more luster to them. I don't know, it feels like they're struck better than a regular business strike. I also found this. This is definitely not intended for circulation. That's a 1971S. So this is definitely a proof nickel. I'll set that there, and yeah, we got plenty more to go. We will keep on hunting. All right, I just opened up this roll, and I think you guys can see what's catching my eye there. This guy right here. Let's see. Well, it's silver, and it's a Philadelphia, and it looks like somebody tried to cut into it at some point. Let's see, what year is it? It's a 1944 Philadelphia. And it looks like somebody tried to cut it in half with a pair of snips. I don't know. It's a shame that they tried to do that to a silver war nickel, but oh well. It's there. Put that there with the rest of the 40s, and I will search the rest of this roll here and let you know if we find anything else. Okay, I just got done with roll number 13, and we got some finds. First up, we got a 1949S. 49S, that's a great find there. I'll set that there for right now. We also got a 1948S, also an S. Great find there. And what's this one here? Sorry. It's really dark. It's kind of hard to read the date on it, but it is a 53D. Let me make sure. Yeah, 53D. I will set that one right there. And I had also, in the past few rolls before the last time I cut in, I had also set these guys aside, which I was finding so many of them. I was like, man, are these even like not intended for circulation finds? Like, you know, I'm just finding so many of them, I wasn't even sure. I'll set these down here with the rest. So many there. But then in that same roll with those 40s, the nickels I just showed you, the 40s S's, I found a 1973S, which I know that is definitely a not intended for circulation. That's definitely a proof strike. And I also found a 1968S and a 1969S. So I'm not 100% sure if those are considered proofs or not. Actually, hold on. We can look those up real quick here. So it was a 68 and 69S. Let's see. 68S, yeah, so that's definitely a proof there, and then 69S, yeah, so they made proofs for both of those years for sure. So those are definitely proof strikes and not business strikes that I found there, those. So that's very cool. I don't know if I'm finding someone's collection dump or what, but there are a ton of proofs. They're actually not on camera anymore, so let me start moving those. Yeah, that's enough there. Okay, so we will keep on hunting. I need to put these guys. So that was 2 more for the 40s and 1 more for the 50s. Wow, 50s need to catch up. We got plenty more rolls to go. We will keep on hunting. Roll number 14, we got more NIFCs. This one is a 1983S. We also found a 1970S and a 1960. So this is just a crazy amount of not intended for circulation. I'm gonna probably have to wind up getting a whole other roll to put these in. You know, they're not intended for circulations. Like this one's definitely a proof. Like somebody cracked open a proof set and spent this as regular money. I would suspect that somebody probably stole a collection or inherited a collection and they didn't know what it was, and instead of, you know, trying to sell it, get some money out of it, they just spent it. So none of these are worth anything. You know, I'm sitting here handling them, touching them all over, coins that are not intended to be ever touched or handled. So they're not worth anything more than a nickel, really. It's just kind of interesting finding a proof in circulation. You don't really do that too often. This is an insane amount of NIFCs to be finding. But we will keep on hunting, and I'll let you know when we find something else. Roll, excuse me. Roll 16, we got a 1987S, another proof there for the pile, and I'm pretty sure these are both NIFCs as well. A 1961 and a 1965. I'll set those down there, and we will keep on hunting. Right, roll number 18, we got a 1947S. That's a lot of S's that I've found. You know, normally where I am here in Indiana, we don't really find too many S's. You know, they're kind of few and far between. Find obviously a lot of Philadelphia's and Denver's, but you know, not too many S's. Is fairly far away from San Francisco here. Oops, excuse me. And also I found some more that I'm pretty sure are not intended for circulation. We got a 68S, a 61, 64, and another 61. Look at how lustrous, just beautiful that 61 is. It's a shame that it's in circulation, but I'll set that guy there, and we'll just keep piling them up here, and we will keep on hunting, and we'll see if we get any other not intended for circulation. There's one there. I saw that when I opened up the box, you know, because obviously I saw the roll ender, but I didn't realize how many of those guys we were going to find. But we will keep on hunting. I'll let you know when we find the next one. Roll 19, we found a 59D. Add that there, and it's one more for the 50s. Hopefully the 50s don't start to catch up to the 40s, and we can keep finding those, and maybe something a little bit older. We still got plenty more to go, and we will keep on hunting. Roll number 21, we got a few more finds. We got this really good looking try and zoom in here. So yeah, we got this really good looking 1940. Oh, is that a deer? Yeah, sorry, that's a 1940S. We got a really good looking 1940S. And then keeping with that theme of going with the S's, we got a 2005S. So that is definitely a not intended for circulation. Also got this 1957D. I need to get some better lights, I believe. Yeah, that's a 57D. I'll set that up there. And I got a 1970S. That's definitely a proof. And then I got these other ones here that are just more random ones with really nice luster that I'm pretty sure are not intended for circulation. So I'll go ahead. This one looks like it has, you know, it has the mirror background with the frosted. Yeah, you can really kind of see it there, like the mirror background with the frosted finish. So pretty sure that these guys are all not intended for circulation. I'm gonna have to figure out something else here in a minute to give myself some more room, but we will keep on hunting. Roll number 23, we found a 1957D. 57D for roll 23. Put that there with the 50s, and we will keep on hunting. I'm gonna adjust the lighting off screen if it looks different. All right, roll number 24, we got a 45P. 45P, yeah, so that is the third silver nickel we've got for the hunt. That is I'm really impressed with this hunt so far. 3 silver nickels, all of these not intended for circulation finds. That one, this is a brand new one that I've never found before. What was that? A Dominican Republic nickel. Oops. Never found one of those before, so I'm really happy with that. The only thing is I've not found any Canadian nickels, so kind of disappointed. Like after 5 hunts, this is all that we found for Canadian nickels. That's kind of a shame, but we still got plenty more to go, and we will keep on hunting. Roll 25 gives us another not intended for circulation. That is obviously a mirror background with the frosted Jefferson portrait there, and oh, that's a nice shiny buffalo. Look at that, just ching ching ching. Yeah, throw that down there, and we will keep on hunting. All right, just got done with roll number 26. Found a 2009 D, so that's the first 2009 of the box. I will set that there. I also found more NIFCs. I didn't come back in when I found these, but still finding lots of them. This one is actually a 69S. I'm pretty sure that these guys are all not intended for circulation, and that one's definitely approved. So I'm gonna have to make a third column there for all of these. And I'm sure that there are going to be more to come because we still got that roll ender there. I will keep on hunting and let you know when we find the next one. All right, just got done with roll number 32. That was the one that had that shiny roll ender, so that's a 1960. Pretty sure that's a not intended for circulation. I also, in that same roll, found this 83S proof. And I've still, been finding tons and tons of these not intended for circulation nickels. These are all, like, the rims feel really sharp on them. They have a, really nice luster. They don't look circulated, so I'm just going to start popping these down here. Like, these are mostly from the early 60s, 61, 62, 63, 4, around in there. I think I would have, I guess most of these came from, like, the special mint sets and stuff like that, the uncirculated sets that they were doing, and somebody must have cut a bunch of them out for the silver coins. I'm also finding a bunch of these Ocean and View nickels, 2005. They're all P, and they all look really nice and shiny, like someone had a whole roll of them that they dumped into circulation. We got a few more rolls to go into the box. We will keep on hunting, and I will let you know when we find the next one. Roll number 33 gave us 2 finds from the 1940s. We got a 1946 plain Philadelphia and a 1949 D. So those are both great finds. Hadn't found a 40s or 50s nickel in a minute. No more NIFC finds so far, but we will keep on hunting. I'll let you know if we find anything else. All right, roll number 34 gave us 7 finds. First off, I found a 10 centimos from Venezuela, 1970s. I'll leave that 2009 down, set that there with the other foreign one. We also found a where is it? Found a really nice 1940. That's a really nice 1940 there. We also found a 1940S. That one's been more heavily circulated. 47S. Also found a 1947D. There's the net mark there. Put that down there. And a 1955D. Got that there. And a 53 plain, as well as one more not intended for circulation. This is actually a 1970S, so that one's definitely a proof there. Just set that there. We got 3 rolls of those not intended for circulation. That's a crazy amount, but we will keep on hunting. All right, roll number 35 found a 1954D. 54D down there. Also found a 1983S. Found a proof nickel there. I'm gonna, oh shoot, I don't know. Try and scoot these guys over and make another column. Yeah, start another column up there because I got a couple more. Pretty sure these are more not intended for circulation fines there. A 60 and a 64. Alright, we will keep on hunting. Just got done hunting roll number 40. Found a few more proofs. We got a 1999 and a 1992. Set those down there. Also got a 1970S, and there's another proof. And 3 more not intended for circulations. These all didn't come from the same one. The 2 90s proofs did, but the rest of them came from different rolls, and I just didn't cut back in to tell you about it. Well, we got 10 more rolls to go. We're in the home stretch, and hopefully we'll find something else good in these last few rolls. Roll number 42. We got a 1959D. 59D. Put that there with the rest of the 50s. We also got some more of these not intended for circulation fines from the 60s. I'll set those there with the rest. And in my last video, I said, I think the title was something like the only 1964 nickel I've ever saved. That was a not intended for circulation roll that I found in my last box. And I got this box from the same bank. So it must have been all part of the same collection dump or whatever it was. So we got 8 more rolls to go, and I will keep on hunting. Just got done hunting roll number 44, and we found a 1949D. 49D for roll 44. Not too bad. We will keep on hunting. Just got done hunting roll number 45, and we found a 1940. Tied for the oldest find of the hunt so far. Got a 1945 more rolls to go. I will keep on hunting and let you guys know if we find anything else. Roll 46, we got a 1956D. 56D, roll 46. Put that there with the 50s, and we will keep on hunting. Roll 48, we got a 1942 plain, not silver, in Philadelphia. 42 plain, set that down there. We got 2 more rolls to hunt, and oh, I also had found 2 more of these early 60s not intended for circulation fines. So 2 more rolls to go, and I will let you know if we find anything else. Okay, just got done hunting roll number 50. We found a 1953 plain and a 1959D. 53 plain and a 59D. Pretty amazing that we wound up finding more 40s than we did 50s nickels. And also in the last roll 50, found 1 more not intended for circulation. So I'm going to go through these and find out how many not intended for circulations we had and how many proofs that we found, as well as going through the book and stuff and looking at what we need to plug in there. So I will be right back. Okay, just got done going through everything. We'll get this out of the way there. Got done going through everything. We found a total of 15 1940s. We needed 7 for the book. There was 1 1940s upgrade. We found 3 silver nickels. We needed 2 of them for the book still. We also found 13 from the 50s. Found 2 foreign, none of them Canadian. 1 2009D. We also found 5 1960, 15 1961, 6 1962, 7 1963, 13 1964, 1 1965. Those are all not intended for circulation. Oh, you can't really see them over there. So yeah, all of these guys over there. These are all from the 60s, not intended for circulation. And then I also found 21 S-Mint proofs. That's just an insane amount of proofs to find in one box. Like normally, you don't find any. You're lucky if you find 1. So this had to have been some kind of a collection dump or something where somebody, I guess, didn't want the coins anymore or whatever. But I'll go ahead and add these 40s and 50s. Add these to the crystal skull. This guy goes in that coin too, along with that 2009. This coin tube is for like tokens, silver in 2009. Once I get some more silver in 2009, I'd like to put those in different rolls because it doesn't really matter. I'm also going to put those foreign guys in there too. No more Canadians for the roll. Yeah, let me scoot these out of the way so I can move the book up there. We can punch what we found in. These out here. Okay. I'll adjust the camera a little bit so you can see what we're doing here. Okay. So go ahead and punch this 1940S in there. And we got two silver finds. We got a 1942P and a 1944P. Looks like somebody tried to cut that. There's our 1940 upgrade. I can't really move the book, but you can kind of see there. It looks like somebody tried to cut that coin with something. So got to press in this 48S. It's kind of 11.3 million, not very many made there. A 1949. Got another semi-key date there. This 1949S, 7.1 million. Pretty low minted. No more fines for that. And then I'm going to upgrade this 1940 nickel. Okay, so really cut down on the amount of slots that we have for the book there. We need 7 more silver and just a few more to finish out the book there. I'd say that was a really successful hunt that we had. Yeah, tons and tons of not intended for circulation and proofs. That's really kind of amazing how many I found there. If you made it this far, thank you very much for sticking around. Why not go ahead and give me a like, comment, and a subscribe, and I will see you next week for the next nickel hunt.